I'm back, y'all, with another WWE, but it's a 2K23 live stream. Why? Because going through and trying to play and just edit my wrestlers in 2K24 is a chore and works. The game crashes so freaking awesome, like so freaking often. It's unexcusable. It's unexcusable. I'm on the verge of trading that shit in, getting some credit, probably pick up another game and just ride or die with 2K19 and 2K23. Now don't get me wrong, I do like the options, you know, the crowd signs, the improved tag team in-ring gameplay that they did, more match types, added animations, more moves. The roster is pretty solid, and you know, things like that. But whenever I play like tag team matches, for some reason, like the frames per second in the PS4 version, haven't played the PS5, so I can tell. I don't know how good it performs on the PS5. But as far as the PS4 version, the game is just... when you play multiple people in the ring, the frame rate goes to shit. I mean, it's really, really bad. The game is pretty choppy. So I'm putting in 2K23 to just see if it's just me and my eyes are just fucking with me. You know, I've been pretty emotionally stressed the past couple of months, to where it's like my anxiety and everything been on tilt. Like, my father passed away earlier this year. I got some concerning news about my grandmother. You know, I started questioning my own mortality and my own health issues, to the point that, man, it's like my anxiety is manifest physically. I got all the symptoms of persons suffering from high amounts of stress. You know? But let's run a tag team match in here, and if this game looks buttery smooth, looks smoother than 2K24, then it proves my point. I would probably have to do an in-depth edit video to show the differences of what I'm talking about, but we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I turned on entrances or not. At this point, don't really care. I just want to see some of the differences as far as the in-ring gameplay, especially when it comes to I noticed that 2K24 has been taking longer to load, to even start to load my matches now. It could be, you know, the recent patch, or it could be, I don't know, it could be various factors that go into. I know that, like I said in my last video, that 2K is talking to what's the status again, so they might unban him under certain conditions. They banned the man before, so a temporary ban back in 2K22 for doing the same shit he's doing now. They're saying that some of the mods people upload, you know, messes up the game, how the game's supposed to play, which is understandable. There's a lot on these game discs, and they added more shit in 2K24. So if you keep on adding things to the game, it's going to overload it, especially on a system like a PS4. But we'll see how this match looks. I'm gonna probably do an in-depth video, an edited video, showing the difference of the matches, especially in multiple man tag team matches. It's almost like when I'm doing tag team matches, it's like I noticed since 2K22, if you play tag team matches in big arenas, like this, the frame rate does go to shit. That happened as far back as 2K22. it's like the game would play pretty slow. And I think the way that 2K tried to fix that was they just probably lowered the frame rate. So the game doesn't look as slow, but the frame rate goes to shit. The game moves faster, but the frame rate is ass. Like if you're playing in a smaller arena, tag teams are not as bad. But I noticed the lag as far back as 2K22. It's like it's like the game runs slower when arenas. But I'm sure we'll see how this looks. I'm sure it's gonna look kind of slow. I got it in a big arena right now. It's like perfect example. If you look at my live stream, like maybe about 5 days ago or a week ago when I was live streaming 2K19, there was no frame rate drops and there was no lag in no tag team matches. There may have been like a slight frame rate drop, but at least it didn't like the game was stuttering like how it does in 2K24. It's like, yeah, I'm on the verge of just straight up trading in 2K24. It's like, yeah, I know a lot of my followers and people watch my live streams. They love what I'm doing with 2K24. I've been getting a lot of traction and people have been watching a lot of my live streams lately. My viewing numbers have been higher and a lot more consistent than they ever have been. So, and I would hate, you know, to get rid of a game that people were interested in, and you know, I just lose the followers and subscribers and all that shit. But if a game comes off as work or just frustrates me, then I'm gonna drop that game. You know, that's me.
Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment. That's right, Cole. As a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart.
Okay, there is some. I do see the slight. Yeah, it's moving slow, but I expected that. You do see some, yeah, it's moving slow. But that's 2K23. It's like I knew that. I knew that with 2K22. Now, granted, I do have a new, more powerful TV. I got an Ultra HD TV. I had a basic HD TV, so I couldn't see a lot of graphical details that I can with this TV I got now. I don't believe it. They did a tag team move. They really do tag team moves in this game. See, it goes from running smooth to slowing down.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
But at least this match, it loaded hella quick compared to when I was playing 2K24 like about 15-20 minutes ago, where it's just the frame rate was just the match was just hard to watch. I also like the lighting in 2K23 better. It's a little bit brighter than 2K24. 2K24, they kind of darkened the lighting.
Draped across the top rope.
Oh.
She turns it right around with a counter. She's trying to create space. Placed into the corner.
Yeah, I will easily go back to live stream at 2K23.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Tag switch it.
But at least frame rate wise, it runs better than 2K24. It runs better than 2K24. I will say that.
How's that for a counter? Pulls the ripcord knee.
And
she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I had a family member, my cousin, he let me borrow his PS5 for a few days.
She'll get sent out the
I plan on picking up Stellar Blade soon. But yeah, I played WWE 2k23 on the PS5 today. Oh man, those 60 frames per second make a world of difference. It does. It does in terms of graphics. But yeah, this is a lot better compared to 2K24 tag team matches. A lot better. And that is a funny camera angle just all up in her booty. But there are things I like in 2K24, but I don't know if they can patch. I don't know if they can fix the frame rate issue with a patch. I don't think they can. To be honest, I don't think they can.
What are they setting up for here?
It's like, granted, like I said, if you probably play it on the PC or PS5, you probably won't have no issues. But for those with the PS4 version, it's noticeable. It's noticeable. Granted, you don't see many people complaining about these issues when they play the game. And most people either play it on the PS5 or the PC. And then the ones who do have it on PS4 or Xbox, you know, One or whatever, you know, they don't really, I guess, notice these things. Or if they do, they don't complain about it that much. But yeah, this performs a lot better as far as tag team matches compared to fucking 2K24. After this match, I'm going to run another one in a smaller arena, in one of the modded arenas. I also noted that the modded arenas, well, before I stopped playing 2K24, I tried in a regular arena, and the load time was just as long as when I use a modded arena. So, like I said, I might have to uninstall 2K24 and reinstall it, like I did with 2K22 and even this game. I even did it with 2K23 when it started to crash way too much for my taste. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's like I'm either going to stop buying these games, or if I do buy them used after a good, probably around Black Friday. Get it on a Black Friday sale if I decide to get it new. Because paying $65 for a PS4 or Xbox One version and having it constantly crash on you, it's just ugh. I actually did get rid of my physical copy of 2K22, and then one of my subscribers, he got me a digital version because he wanted me to do more content. But the game kept crashing. It was like I couldn't even change the face or the bodies on my created wrestlers without the game crashing. It was so annoying. And then there was one dude who told me how to like stop the crashing for a while, basically uninstall the game and reinstall it. Yeah, that fixed the problem for a while, but the problem just came back. It would just come back after a while. It was like Ukes made games when they were the developer. They didn't have too many problems. Yeah, you had random glitches, but at least on a technical level, the games were not crashing as much as the last 3 games, like last 4 games actually, beginning with 2K20.
a monkey flip. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Like, there was issues. You know, you would have issues with the tires or whatever, like in 2K19, if you get the knee pads, like, with my wrestlers in the white, they got the tassels on their knee pads. In certain entrances or whatever, the tassels would get stuck in the rope. So you'll just see this weird glitchy shit during the entrance. And even once in a while, you would see that shit in matches, like especially in 2K18 with some of the attire. That the games ran fine, and you can edit whatever your wrestlers. You didn't have to worry about the game crashing.
That's really as close as it gets.
But yeah, this is performing a lot better. There is some slowdown. There is slowdown. The game is constantly trying to. It's speeding up and slowing down. But like I said, they do have, it's the crowd. It's all the assets in the crowd. Like, if I were to do this match in a smaller arena, it wouldn't be so bad as far as slowdown. But this is 2K23. Like I said, it happened in 2K22. But in 2K24, oh, it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. Just the gameplay is stuttering. It's almost like playing like a 16-bit wrestling game. Man, this match has been going on for 9 minutes now. But then again, this doesn't have the whole new tweaked tag team AI like it does in 2K24, where they fixed the problem where the opponent team will always break up pins, so your matches will go on forever. See, this is what I'm talking about. In 2K24, they made it to where, in order for your opponent or you to break up pins, you would have to tag in and out often. And that will give you the opportunity to break up a pin once. You can only break up a pin once. But in this game, this match can probably go on, it'll probably end in a tie. That's why when I do tag team matches, I turn on knockouts. I don't know if I turned on knockouts for this match though. So that way, the match will end via pin, or you would have to have a wrestler have a submission finisher, and they'll tap the opponent out before the person can break it up.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Yeah, this match is insane right now. Good match though. Pretty even teams. But yeah, I'll let this match go on probably for another 5 in-game minutes before I start another one. Make sure knockouts are turned on. Do it in a smaller arena.
Perched on top of that barricade. This isn't going to be good. What does she have in mind here? Playing to the crowd.
Wow. Yeah, 2K24 is just getting on my nerves lately.
Reaches her partner. Tag. Just in time.
I think the only good thing about 2K24 so far for me is the, what is it called? The female My Rise and the GM mode. The GM mode, with all the improvements, is really good in 2K24. There you go, broke up the pin. Yeah, the GM mode in 2K24 is really good.
She's in a dangerous shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Universe mode, like I said, I created my own universe rule, my wrestlers and my arenas. I did one match and it crashed on stream. It's like, I think I had 3 or 4 straight streams where 2K24 has crashed on me, and that should not be happening.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole.
It's like my stream doesn't crash, the game crashes. And then when the game crashes, it automatically ends my stream. It's like if you watch my last stream, my last couple of streams, like if you watch the part 1 of the one before the last one I did, and then the last one I did, and you get to the end, you will see me be like, oh, the game fucking crashed on me. So we got the Bonsai Babes versus the Booty Club. I was hoping that once the status got banned, he would go back to making stuff for 2K23. I would say this, freaking 2K pretty much abandoned 2K23 community creations. I know people were complaining about the amount of adult content images in 2K24. Oh my god, you do not want to look up images in this game. I did it last night, and shoot, I had to go through the first 3 pages was nothing with naked versions of Sasha Banks. And it's like, I know it's only like 2 or 3 users, probably 1 who does this because it's the same type of images uploaded on 2K24. It's like 2K could easily ban this person. They just need to do it and just delete all the images. It was like they were a lot stricter in 2K22 as far as getting rid of content. Shoot, I got banned for 2 weeks just for showing cleavage on my female wrestlers. I think I got reported though. I think somebody snitched me out, and that's why I was put on 2K's shit list. They deleted like most of my created wrestlers in 2K22, except for a few. And then right when after the final patch, I re-uploaded them into 2K22, and they didn't get deleted after that. But yeah, they were a lot more strict when enforcing their terms of service and any kind of rules they have, because they do have a rule as far as community creations, as far as what they allow in terms of content. They didn't want they didn't want like female wrestlers to show a lot of skin. They didn't have to be nude. They just have to show cleavage, or they'll have to be in a thong. Ooh, I love that kick. Sexy underwear. They got rid of it. They would delete it. But I've seen stuff on there like when What's the Status was talking about, where you'll see nude cause, naked created wrestlers, stuff like that. That they would slip through the cracks, and they would be on the side. Oh, this might be it. This might be a wrap. She stored like 2 finishers. Oh no, she kicked out. That doesn't get taken off of the creation suite. But like I said, there's people who snitch on you. You will get haters of your created wrestlers or your content, and then they will report your shit to 2K, and that's the surefire way that your stuff you'll get a ban, or your stuff will get deleted because you get put on their list. They're looking for shit you upload, or whoever your hater is, they'll add you to their favorite person, their favorite list on community creation. So if you upload stuff, they're checking your shit every day, and as soon as you upload shit they don't like, they go report it. So I don't know who I pissed off. I probably used somebody's like designs off of one of the wrestlers or one of my wrestlers And people be thinking that when they upload shit that it's theirs. They created it, you know, they own it. It's like, no, whatever you make with you and get in terms of in-game assets, even if you make your own like attires and shit using Photoshop, as soon as you put it on a wrestling model in the game and upload it to Community Creations, it is now 2K's property. It's 2K's property. You no longer own or can claim whatever you created. They even say that in the terms of service, like whatever you put up, you know, if you put any copyrighted materials, like if you have like your own trademark logos or whatever, well, even if it's not trademark, it's just something you created originally, and if you upload it, pretty much 2K can claim they own it. It's in the terms of service. I wish people would read the terms of service. And I know, what was it, after the whole what's the status thing, I had to sign the terms of service before you could play the game. I booted up the game today, or was it last night, and then I had to go through that whole process of saying, did I read the terms of service? Do I have to agree to it? Shoot, I've been noticed that with Street Fighter 6, you couldn't play Street Fighter 6. You couldn't play Street Fighter 6 online unless you joined their freaking online whatever community thing. The same thing with Guilty Gear Strive. I couldn't play that at all unless I created some kind of like, I had to register for one of their, I guess, gaming accounts or whatever. And if I didn't agree to the terms of service and sign up for their thing, I couldn't play the game at all with Guilty Gear Strive. Yeah, this match is going into tie. So I'm gonna start another match in a smaller arena to see if it's not as laggy, but the frame rate is a lot better than what it is in 2K24. I will say that the frame rate is better. Alright, let me go through one of my created arenas, because that, I think, is my issue right now. Is it's really affecting my created arenas. Are just with tag team matches are really, the frame rate is really shitty. So alright, I'm gonna turn on knockouts, because if you don't turn on knockouts, tag team matches will go on for fucking ever in this game, and even in 2K22. Alright, so what tag team do I want to do now? Let's see, who do I have? I guess we'll go with the Sexy Kittens in this one. There we go. Who should I put them up against? Actually, I could probably put them against, I think I made the Fallen Angels. Let's see, I think I had it with Star Suzuki. They're like a faction. Let's see. So I had Star Suzuki and Zero Buster Akane, like older versions of them. Where's she at? There she is. Let's see if they got an entrance. I'm sure they do. Also, the loading is a lot faster in this game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with 2K24, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I'll probably have to uninstall it and reinstall it. It's like the load time in 2K24 is almost as long as 2K19's. But this is 2K23. So as you can see, it's loading faster than 2K24 is. And I don't know, I'm thinking probably knowing 2K, they'll probably make it to where if you do use mods or stuff in the game, they're probably putting a patch to where it would make the game virtually unplayable if you're using mods they don't approve of. Like if you're using like hair mods, like the triple hair mods or modded arenas, or if you're using character mods, they'll make the game virtually unplayable just out of spite. Just to say stop downloading that shit. But I know a lot of games, especially when I like got Skyrim, they support the modding community on Skyrim. But they even tell you, Skyrim be like, yeah, warning using mods, you know, they might mess up the performance of the game. So they support their mod community and they let you know that the mods can fuck up your performance in your games.
Major ramifications on the tag division.
So this is the high school gym, or you could call it a junior college gym. So I got the sexy kittens here. Let's see how this perform in the ring. I like the lighting of this arena. I tried to remake Wildcat, the one cat chick in the gold kind of colors and the black, but that top is not in 2K24. That was Dana Brooke's top, and Dana Brooke is no longer signed by WWE, so they got rid of most of her attires.
Of an all-time classic match, and I fully expected to deliver on that promise.
So we got Star Suzuki and Zero Buster Akane representing the Fallen Angels. I guess Zero Buster Akane must have won the tag team belt with Angelina Black, who's also a part of this faction. I admit, I like this face of Star Suzuki better than she looks in 2K24.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started. When you think of tag teams that are
Yep, see, it's not as laggy. It's not as laggy in this arena, and it plays a lot smoother than 2K24. Because even in small arenas, in 2K24 tag matches, oh my god, the frame rate is so ass.
As their opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes, and then one to the gut.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Counter after counter. Denied with an elbow. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Yeah, I hate to say it, y'all. Like, if you're just using the in-game WWE content, you're not making any created wrestlers, no created arenas, then I'm sure WWE 2K24 is an upgrade over 2K23 in terms of options. But if you're using created content and mods or whatever, creating wrestlers, arenas, and even besides that, just the frame rate, the in-game frame rate is ass compared to 2K23.
She returns the favor there. Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Yeah, this performs much better than 2K24 as far as tag matches.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
I'm debating or not whether to upload this version of Zero Buster Akane onto Community Creations for 2K23.
Fatigue clearly setting in.
Tagged in.
Oh, she finally tagged in Star Suzuki.
She gets it.
Yeah, Star Suzuki looks really good. I like this version of her better. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, Wildcat. I gave her a really good moveset in this game. The AI was much better too in 2K23.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. And there's the double leg drop.
What's up, Harry Callahan? Welcome to the live stream. Just testing out
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Impressive reversal.
tag team matches in this game, comparing them to how they run in 2K24. Because right now, 2K24 is just really frustrating me by how I don't know. It just doesn't seem as good as far as the in-ring gameplay. This is 2K23. I might power up 2K24, but I might also uninstall it off my hard drive and reinstall it to see if that'll fix the frame rate issues. And I noticed that matches, they take longer to load now too as well. So I might have to uninstall it and reinstall it. Yeah, I'm playing on a PS4. It's like, sadly, it's like a lot of people who, yeah, see, there's like, now there's some lag going on right now. I don't know where this lag is coming from, but I know that tag team matches in 2K22, okay, there was some of that frame rate issue, but lag in tag team matches has been happening ever since 2K22. But at least the frame rate is more stable.
Just pinning the arm down and then driving a knee into the arm. Things not going how she'd like. Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Good match though right now. Hopefully it'll end in a knockout, because tag team matches really ends in pins. 2K23. There's a nice kick.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, look at these Kiwana-style kicks to the face. They're smashing.
This could be it. How in the world? We're on the horizon. Oh, knee drop.
She turns it around. Able to tag her partner.
Able to get there in time.
That will get your attention. That offense really hitting her hard.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
I gotta say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
Oh, nice kick.
What we're seeing is off the charts.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Oh. So Buster Okada getting her ass kicked right now. These are high damaging moves too.
That's not right, but effective.
Was she going for it? Will she do the cutter? Yep.
And off the rope, holds on.
She rarely does this move in 2K24 anymore.
Shoulders down.
1, 2.
She just will not go away.
I believe there's difficulties on Legendary.
Places her right in the corner. Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, nice reversal. Kicked her in the back.
Partner tags in. On full control here. Face first. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending. Forget trending on social media.
Hey, she don't know what she want to do with her in the corner. Okay, now she does her signature. Shotgun drop kick. Bam. Oh, wow. Knocked her out. Yep. That's why you turn on knockouts in tag team matches.
Here are your winners, the Fallen. And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team.
Zero
excellence
Buster
to get the victory.
Kane, Star Suzuki get the win. Yeah, 2K23 is the better game as far as in-ring performance. It just is. I am just being honest. In-ring performance is the better game. Got a crap ton of wrestlers in this game. I think I took up all the space. As far as let's see, deletion utility. Yep. Only got 4 megabytes left of space. Only 4 megabyte space of, yeah, that's it. But yeah. So I'm going to end this live stream and I'm going to go back to 2K24. Most likely see if I uninstall it. See if that, and reinstall it, see if that fixed the issue. But for those of you guys who stopped by, thanks for stopping by, spending time with me for about 40 something minutes. But yeah, you guys stay safe out there and God bless.